Listen.
I'm Amika Ezer. I have the pleasure of sitting with someone who every time I hear him on a track, I literally want to die. In the best way possible. It's Avelino. Hello.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks. Well, I gotta start off just by saying you are coming through with some heat. Like literally, every time you're doing it big. Every time I hear you on a track, it's just fire. I mean,
thank you.
You're kind of, I don't know, your unique tone of voice, your lyrical ability, your wordplay. I mean, you're setting bars, you're setting levels.
Thank you so much, man.
So we've got to set the record. Just got to get that out of the way before we carry on the
man.
interview.
Yeah, that's nice, nice word, man. Thank you.
So this is what I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
How are you doing right now in this moment in time? I mean, you had your Young Fire Old Flame mixtape out. You got your new EP out. You got your single out. Your video out. So how's it going? How are you feeling at this moment?
It's amazing. I feel amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I feel incredible, man. I might not always look it because I'm very chill. But I feel incredible.
The opposite of me, then.
Yeah, I've got I have my moments.
You got your moments,
yeah,
all right.
my moments.
Oh, good. Well, I'm happy because, yeah, I mean, let's get into it then.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the mixtape then.
Yeah.
Young Fire Old Flame, I mean, which you did with Wretch 3 which was an incredible piece of work.
Thank you.
So I want to know, yeah, what were you trying to achieve with that? Because I mean, the mixtape, it speaks so much emotion, so much truth, and just pure vibes. What did you want people to know about you then through that?
I don't think that's something that was thought out when it was being made or prior to it being made.
Okay.
I think just music in general, it's like our release, so it's where we're supposed to speak. I say stuff in music that I don't say in conversation, even with my best mates.
Oh, wow,
You know
that's
what I
cool.
mean? So I think that's how it happens. In terms of making the mixtape, it was just an organic thing. We just, me and Wretch, just enjoy rapping. You know what I mean? So we just realised, you know, we've got 1 or 2 songs together. We might as well turn it into a mixtape. Spend the next couple of weeks just in the studio, putting this collage into one picture, you know? And yeah, it just made a mixtape eventually. So prior to it or whilst it's happening, those things ain't really too
You
far.
didn't think about it, you just went in.
This is what naturally happens, you know, so yeah.
Cool, cool. Alright, so can I ask, so how did you kind of meet Wretch? Like, I mean, obviously I know you're both from Tottenham, but were you boys before, or?
No, we're from 2 totally different generations, you know. Obviously music brought us together, you know, so he's now a mentor, a great friend, etc. I put a tune out one time on Link Up TV, quite some time ago. He followed me, DM'd me, said, yo, what's your number?
Say what?
I'm with my mate, I'm sat next to my mate, I said, yo, look at that. I said, wow, okay. I don't know what's going on. It's because this guy's in my headphones all the time. You know what I mean? One of my inspirations. He said to me, he called me, like, yeah, man, you know, I'm working on my album. Come, let's go to the studio. I need something. Like, let's work on some stuff. I'm expecting, yeah, you're doing your thing, man. Keep it up.
Yeah.
I said, no, I'm working on what day are you free? How do you like to work? Shall I send you the music and you write it?
Mad.
Or do you want to come studio? I went to the studio and the rest is history.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Jeez, so yeah, you got the full link up. You must have expected it.
Full link
you
up.
like that,
Yeah.
full link up.
Yeah.
Well, in Wretch's Not For The Radio, he said that you remind him of him when he was 21 years old and you know, his early work and everything like that. And he also said that you have a passion and dedication that like never before, which I kind of get that vibe from you, like in all your music. So what do you think about that? I mean, I guess that's why they call you Young Fire. But what you got that? So I want to ask. So what did you learn from Wretch? Because that's pretty cool words.
Yeah.
What have you learned from him?
Those are nice words. I think Wretch's actions, decision making, musically, and just the way he is as a person are a lot of the things I learn and pick up. Like, I can see why he would say that, which is amazing. Because when he was that age and he was rapping, I was listening to him at a much younger age.
Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, you know, the locals are coming out with these words, like to this level. Wow, maybe one day I can do that. I never actually truly believed it till I picked up the pen.
Yeah.
You know, I weren't actually good when I first started rapping as well, by the way.
Really?
Nah,
I don't believe that at all.
I had a mate, he was in my art class, and he's in my maths class. I actually used to write bars in my lessons, and he used to say to me, I'm writing my first few lyrics at the beginning. I started rapping it to him. He said, listen, I'm not going to lie to you, mate. It's not good, man.
That was terrible.
Yeah, like, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. It's not good. And we laugh about it to this day, because I think maybe that's
But that
a
was
lot of the
probably,
reason
but
why.
yeah, that's probably the turning point where you're like, I'm going to prove my mate wrong,
Yeah,
you
like,
know?
I said to him, you're going mad. Like, I listen to Kano, I listen to Wretch. How can I not be good? Watch.
I'm going to Charlie Sloth it now, because in his wrap-up, he says, he asks, can you pick your top 3, or he says 5, but I'm going to go for 3, top 3 game changers, songs that, you know, kind of helped, like, you get into rap, and it doesn't have to be UK, it can be American, because I can kind of tell from your flow that you listen to American. Am I right? No? Yeah. Right, got there. So yeah, so tell me, you know when like a song comes on the iTunes and you can't, like, you go to change it, and you think, oh no, I can't change this one. Give me your top 3.
Okay. Rap records, yeah?
Rap records.
Kano, Ghetto Coyote.
Okay.
For sure. I thought that was masterful.
Yeah.
At that time, when being that lyrical weren't the norm for us, you know what I mean? Biggie, Juicy.
Ooh, good one.
I think Biggie's got lots of amazing tracks, but that one I was like, I think when you're young, that one really gets to you, because it's like, even though it's rapping, it's just like one long hook in a way. Just his style and his flow, so nice.
Yeah, his flow is
separated, you know. And the film made me like it even more. It might not be an orthodox choice. Jay-Z and Kanye West, Murder to Excellence.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I know that,
Yeah, I go back to that a lot, just to get in this particular zone.
Okay, wicked. The EP, it's like, it doesn't sound UK, but then has the American vibe, but then, I don't know, it's in its lane of its own.
That's
but
amazing.
how would you describe it then, the style of it?
I describe the style as a new vintage. Now, that's from a production sense.
Hey, I like that.
I feel like rap's really vintage, but it's like a new vintage because it's in its own way. And obviously, where I'm also involved, I really try my best to make my mark on all the ideas and suggestions, and even like the chord progression of something, or maybe even the drum pattern. You know what I mean? But really, truly, use the genius and the bun. It's like, I describe it as a new vintage.
Alright. I just want to say, I mean, your voice, like your tone of voice, when it's got a deepness to it that is so hot.
I fake it on the tune. I don't sound like that. Right?
You do. You sound like it now. Your voice is deep. Maybe just in comparison to mine, but you have a deep voice, especially with FYO. When I first heard it, like I was trying to think like who has the same kind of deepness. The only person I could think of was Tyler the Creator, even though it's American. But Tyler the Creator. But you also remind me of ASAP Ferg. I don't know if that's crazy. Have you ever heard that before? That was just my UK interpretation.
I like ASAP Ferg. No, I like ASAP Ferg.
You remind me of him. Anyone else?
In what way?
On my ones. I don't know. Just the swag and just the way you drop it. Like I don't know. Like I get the Ferg feel.
I don't know too much about Ferg. I know obviously like the tunes we all know.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about him, so
that's what I
have
thought.
to take it. I don't know.
But anyway, don't worry. The voice is hot. I'm telling you.
From the
girl world, the voice is hot.
Thank you so much.
You're very clever with your words. Where is it? Do you have to be in a certain vibe, a certain place? Like how does it come to you? Because your wordplay is just like
more time just in the studio. You know what I mean? More time just in the studio. Do
you have to be like drinking a certain drink, or do you have to be in a dark corner somewhere, or you know?
No, it's just like you just let it flow naturally, man. You just let it flow. I believe like our creativity is like a gift. Each moment's a gift. Like God just bless you at that moment. Like here you go. You know what I mean? You just got to trust in the moment and be working and connecting with the music to get it each time. So sometimes I'll think of something and I get excited, like, yeah, sick, man.
Yeah.
But that I know that's greater than you. Like you're being blessed like at that moment. You get me?
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's how I like to see it.
Yeah, it's cool. There we go. I think I've got to leave it at that. That was sick.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Right, I'm Amika Ezer, and I'm sitting here with the G that is the G, Avelino. I'm so excited for everything you got going, and yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm looking forward to everything. Thank you. Thanks for having me. We the around.